Is it good genetics, or is it the fact that some people can't push fucking hard? Some people can't push hard. They feel a little bit of fatigue, and they give in, like, that's enough, that's enough. If you can't push past that, you're a bitch. I ran out of my fasting fuel, so I'm getting my team to send it to me, so I have to use this in the meantime. I'm gonna get my Dexa Scan, which is one of the most accurate body fat tests in the world. It's gonna measure my fat mass, where it's located, stomach, arms, legs, and it's curious to see where I am after just working out for about 2 weeks now. Oh shit. That wasn't smart. I was trying to get these beans in here, but I forgot to put this thing back in. So the water's heating up there, and I'm gonna do a little Snapchat to my audience and tell them that I got an eventful day. All right, here we go. Good morning. So today is an exciting day. I'm working with my man, Mikey, and we're about to get my body fat tested to see how fat I am. Good morning. So today is an exciting day. I'm working with... But first, Americano time. Yesterday, I hit over 20,000 opens, which is cool. Actually, some of my mentors have told me that Snapchat is going to be one of the most powerful mediums to use for your brand, because it's like if you put out a video, only a certain percentage of your audience is going to watch it. But when you put out a Snapchat, people are so glued to it, they go through all their stories. Got all our shit. The idea is to kind of see where I am and then track my progress as I build back my physique, and it's kind of cool to see. I mean, so many people are like, oh yeah, I'm 7% body fat or 8% body fat, and they're full of shit. So this is actually to show the real number of what body fat you are. It's usually, Dexa is super accurate. It's usually within 1 or 2%. So, but you know what, the coolest thing about this injury is showing me that, you don't actually need to do as much as you think. And you don't lose it as fast as you think, and you gain it back faster than you think. So it's actually kind of cool to realize how easily I can build my muscle back and how easily I can stay in shape. Because when you've built it, when you spent 10 years building your physique, it doesn't go away overnight, and it comes back really fast. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Very nice to see you. How are you?
Everything good?
I haven't been training much the last few months because I had this injury.
Okay.
I'm just starting to get back into training, so I kind of want to see where I am right now.
Okay.
I put on a little bit of muscle in the last couple weeks, but I just want to get my new starting point and compare where I am now compared to the last couple tests.
Okay.
Why did I wear pink underwear today? Should just worn regular pants.
Okay. So come stand on the scale. We're gonna get your weight first.
How much do I weigh?
So about 77 kilos. And we're gonna do your height, so make sure you stand nice and tall. Okay, step down. And about, 177.5. Okay, so you're about 5'10".
We're about to get the ratings. So I got my results back, and I'm pretty impressed. It's the 3rd of May, and I got 6.9% body fat, which is really low. The last test I did in the summer, in June, I got also 6.9%. And I lost from the summer, and not training for a few months, I lost 0.6 pounds of muscle, which I know I can get back in a week or 2 weeks of training. And then then my last test in March, the other one in 2015 in March, I was 8.1. So I mean, pretty impressed with the intermittent fasting. The minimalism's doing me well. The really cool thing is people that want to get down to under 10% body fat, 6, 7, 8, 9%. It's usually this brutal, obsessive, stringent road to tracking every calorie they put in their body, subsiding on brutal diets. It's willpower, it's pain. They usually get there to 6%, 7%, and they go shooting back up. But for me, it's I go out, have my steak and fries, have my chocolate, I have some alcohol, I chill. It takes me no effort. And I actually could have put a bit more effort in. In a few more weeks, I want to be a bit leaner, but I'm it's pretty pumped. But it took me years to figure this out. It took me years. Because I used to be that person that was screwing up and just burning myself out. Probably gonna want to come back in the next month or two when I'm feeling really good and my training has been going well and I'm able to train. So I'd like to kind of see a little bit leaner and a little bit more muscle, because that would be cool. A lot of people say you can't build muscle and lose fat at the same time, but I feel like because I've taken this time off, I'm actually gonna be able to do it. So to see maybe 5.9% and a little bit more muscle. Oh, there she is. What's up? What's up? How are you? Good to see you.
How was it?
How was your Uber?
Silent.
So guess what body fat I got?
11?
11? 6.9. That's what, yeah, that's what I got.
That's good.
So we're gonna go to Starbucks and get an Americano before the gym.
Okay.
Excited to work out? No. In the workout today, you're gonna be doing some squats, some reverse lunges, some shoulder presses, some rows, curls. It'll be a bigger workout.
Great. Love
Yeah.
that.
And then I'm gonna try and see if I can do anything at all.
At all? You're not working out?
No, I'm gonna, but it's, my arm has really taken a step back. Okay, cool. So you wanna hear something that sucks? I was doing the body fat test. I forgot you have to wear like pants that don't have any metal, any zipper on them. So I had to wear my pink boxers.
Didn't you have to do that last time too?
I don't know, maybe, really? Some people are like, okay, like their idea of building their business is, okay, I have to launch a product now, so let me create a product. But for me, every time I built a product, I was creating that product for myself. So it wasn't even a product. I was like, okay, I want to get shredded. So I started to create this plan, I started to test things, and then over the series of several months, I put something together, and I'm like, shit, I need to share this, because it took me, years to get here. And so then I create that into a course, and I sell it. So I'll go through my Instagram right now. So I lost 40 pounds in 6 months using my intermittent fasting tips. I don't even know if he bought my program, but he followed my advice and he got awesome results. 6 months doing my warrior shredding program. Started following my videos, intermittent fasting. He's down big time. This guy put on some serious muscle. He's been using my program for 7 months and he gains some serious muscle. If he does a little shortcut, he'll be shredded. This bigger guy, who went from 230 to 185 in 4 months, I think he was doing my aggressive fat loss program. I mean, it doesn't end. All right, let's find our little Lincoln Uber. That's him right there. That's the Uber. Come here, come here. It's a nice car, man. Very cool. Lincoln. This is the one that Matthew McConaughey does in the ads. Yeah.
Do you have lots of
subscribers? We have about 40 subscribers now, 45. I'm kidding.
45,000?
No, we have 200,000.
200,000? That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's pretty good, But some people have 1 million, 2 million. But
so how to make money from the YouTube?
Some companies, they'll email me and they're like, hey, I'll pay you $1,000.
Right?
Yeah, I'll pay you $1,000 to do a review on this product, and I always delete those emails.
So you're gonna be famous in the future?
Oh no, I'm already famous. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't die. Yeah, it's right here. So I'm slowly building up the weight to this entry. So I want to fatigue myself really early. If I don't want to go usually when I warm up, I'd go 4 or 5 reps and go heavier and heavier. So I hit my heavy set fresh. In this case, I want to fatigue my muscles so I don't go heavy for the injury, which is the opposite of what I teach. I teach people how to build up the heavy set through some strategic warm-ups, but now I want to fatigue myself so I can't do 70-pound curls. So I only do 40. Chest up. Yeah, a bit wider, half there. Nice. Shoulders back, good. One, elbow in, don't let the elbow come out. Last one. Boom, rest. Hey, 2 more. Bonus. One more. Is it good genetics, or is it the fact that some people can't push fucking hard? Some people can't push hard. They feel a little bit of fatigue, and they give in, like, that's enough, it's enough. If you can't push past that, you're a bitch. That's what you have to learn. I can't teach that in a video. It has to come from within you. Some people have that discipline. I feel like it came from my father at a young age. When I played hockey, I was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He always said, be hungry for the puck. Be hungry for the puck. And chase. And he didn't care if you scored that day or if you're the best player on the ice. You just want to feel like you're pushing hard. And if you're pushing hard, it felt awesome, you know. Those last few are the ones that really are rewarding. So think about that for a second. How hard are you pushing? So I'm pretty much done today. I said I would finish off with a bit of skipping rope. Good job, I'm proud of you. I used to box. I don't know if we want to tell my audience that your last name is close to mine.
Oh, sorry, let me just change it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. When Annie and I first started hanging out, I told her to change her last name on Instagram from Annie Gallagher to Annie Adams. She didn't agree.
I don't do anything for a man. Bye.
All right, see you, big loser.
See you later.
This is gonna be an amazing dinner because, you know, it's where, like, when you fast, and especially when you've lifted on a fasted day and you push your big meal later, it's like incredible. So when I used to do intermittent fasting, I tried to be too strict on my diet. I'm like, oh, I'll just have like chicken breast and, like, you know, some rice, and I've actually found that I do best when I fast eating like really, like, you know, awesome meals, lots of protein, lots of carbs, like lots of fat. I don't try and restrict anything, and frankly, it tastes way better. So. But yeah, when I tried to be too strict on my macros or too low fat, too low carb, just it wasn't sustainable. I couldn't do it. You know, when you fast, you have the room to eat a lot. Here, I'll show you my favorite room of the house. So we built this house about 15 years ago. And this is the library. It's extremely unique. When I was a kid, I used to come in here and just like kind of just have like my own like peaceful moment, just sit in here and reflect on life, and it was amazing. I haven't spent enough time in this room these days, but yeah, just so relaxing. I don't know if this might be too personal, but yeah, when I was so these were his ashes when I was a kid, and I was sometimes, like, you know, it's just like, you know, you kind of miss that kind of connection, and like I'd come in here and I'd kind of just like hold the box and just kind of, I don't know, talk, but I used to do it like every week, and then like I'd do it like once a month, and then eventually, like, I haven't really, I don't know, I guess I haven't really, but sometimes it's nice to kind of bring yourself into a certain state. But yeah, I think my father's been a huge influence on me, because I saw firsthand that if you put your heart towards something, if you have self-belief and you really go after what you want, you can accomplish it. And for the longest time, you know, as a kid, I always just felt like my father was like cut from a different cloth. I thought he was like big, larger than life. I thought I couldn't compare myself to him at all. I thought he was just some special person because like everything he did seemed so grandeur. It seemed like he had all these special qualities. But then eventually when I became older and older, I started to really think and started to really learn and started to realize that he wasn't this special person. He just had so much, he just really went after what he really wanted. He made no excuses for himself. He took full responsibility for everything, and he felt like he had power over his entire life. And so once I really internalized that, I kind of realized that, fuck it, I can do whatever I want. And it wasn't necessarily falling in his path, because, you know, his passion was in real estate, was in building this real estate empire. That's what he loved. He loved making deals, he loved buying buildings. He actually had a really remarkable story, because he started from nothing and built this huge real estate empire. But so for me, it was like for a long time, I'm like, oh, I have to learn about business, I have to learn about real estate. And I'm like, then eventually I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be the best at that. It's not gonna happen in a million years. I'm like, where's my passion? And it was fitness. And then eventually I realized, you know what, fitness, it's not just gonna be a small thing. Like I could build something huge with fitness. You know how many people, millions of people wanna achieve their fitness goals, but they struggle? No one showed them how in an enjoyable way. So I was like, I need to teach this to the world. And, you know, I think 5-6 years ago, I was personal training, but I realized I couldn't change the world. I couldn't make a big difference like this by training, you know, 10 clients. That's why I think YouTube is so cool. That's why I think, you know, blogging is so cool, because it's because there's no ceiling, you know. I actually think my father was someone that actually really made me inspired to work out, because I remember hearing stories about him, and he was like this amazing football player that kind of set records when he was in like high school and college, and you know, he actually bench pressed 350 pounds, and I actually still haven't done that yet, but he was a much bigger guy than me. And as a kid, like I just kind of putting the puzzle pieces together, I would often come, like every time I would achieve something, I'd always have to show it off to him, and he'd be proud of me and it felt good, you know? Like, you know, when I was doing push-ups, I was like, you know, you know, like when I started to do some arm curls when I was like really young, like even like 9 or 10, we had like a little pair of dumbbells, and I was like just kind of doing some curls, and I'd show him the pump in the arm, and then I'd feel like so proud, and I could see that in his eyes, and so it was almost like working out almost became this way for me to feel like I was accomplishing something, and I was like making that person that was larger than life to me like proud. Shit, who's eating my $5 chocolate?
No, you didn't buy those. Those are
Yeah, I did.
bananas.
What? No, I bought those yesterday.
No, these have been in the freezer for like.
No, I
a
put
week.
those in the freezer.
No, it's not from yesterday because I ate these yesterday.
I got them like yesterday.
You put them over there.
And I had a couple in there.
I didn't get it for those freezers.
You sure? There's one.
I didn't take them from there.
You sure?
Spanish Inquisition over
I hate when I buy them and then I go to eat them like they're gone. I'm like, shit, I can't eat the chocolate I've been saving my macros for.
Look at that. This chocolate and 6.9 body fat?
6.9% body fat.
That's Kinobody.
We don't want to promote the chocolate. Fuck Green and Blacks. They don't give me anything.
Just pop chips. I
Nothing.
Guess,
No, fuck Pop Chips too. They're supposed to send me a shipment. No shipment. You know. I just give them thousands of dollars of business.
Ingrates.
And they're ingrates. Pure ingrates. Pure
yeah.
ingrates. I don't want to get free chocolate or free Pop Chips because it doesn't do much for me. You know. It's like, hey, I send them tens of thousands of dollars of business, and I get like, free chocolate. They should have like, you know, give me a Lamborghini Huracan with a GMB on the side door. Like that would be proper compensation. Okay, I think we're pretty. Okay, I think we're good to go then. I'm just gonna wear this. We're going to one of my favorite burger spots in Toronto, and I'm excited to hit a big meal, get a nice burger, some fries. All I had was an apple and a banana, and it's almost 8 o'clock, so I'm ready to have an awesome feast. Yeah.
Okay, this is supposed to be like health conscious things, right?
Oh, cool.
This is not health conscious.
No, that's my lifestyle. I eat burgers and fries and stay ripped. I should have got an extra shot of vodka. You don't taste it at all. So this is pretty cool. I've been helping Sterling Knight with his transformation. He's dropped like 25 pounds of fat. We might do some cooking videos or a cookbook together because you know, guy, he's from Texas. He loves his cooking, loves his food.
Yoda.
Yo, what's going on? Yoda, eh? Dude, we should definitely make the Savage Cookbook.
I'm down with that.
Are you how's the progress going on? What's your weight at?
170 today.
You hit 170, man. So that's like 25 pounds. Dude, I can barely hear him, right? And it's like this it's loud in this place. So let's talk Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, man. Hit me up tomorrow, the next day, whatever. I'm around.
All right, perfect, man. Keep going at it, man. I want to see you hit like 164.
Anything else?
Actually, I'll get another one of these. I'll make a double vodka.
Sure.
Yeah. So thank you. Look at this. This looks incredible. And this might also be another little snapshot here. All right, it's time to break that fast. Like fully break that fast. I'm not talking about an apple or banana. I mean a full-out meal. Bye, Snapchat. Okay, so time to devour this burger. I like to eat about 16 ounces of meat a day to hit so I hit a good amount of protein. So this is like 2 8-ounce burgers. Look at that, unbelievable. I can actually eat out here and lean down because of intermittent fasting. I'm gonna move these fries out. It's dripping on the fries. That's not good. So this is cool. I'm getting all these hundreds of comments about people guessing my body fat and 7, 8, 9, 7, 11. I don't think much about my diet. I go out and I have some fruit and it's just so, it's really cool to be like, shit. Most people are killing themselves to get down to 7, 8% body fat. It's brutal. They're training 2 hours a day. It's like, hey, I work out a couple days a week. I took 3 months off the gym. I go out, I eat awesome food, and I'm 7. I'm 6.9, I'm 7. And I'm like, shit, I could probably get a lot leaner. So, I don't know, it's pretty awesome. This is why I put so much work into this, because I'm showing people that yes, you can get the body you want, and it's not gonna be a trade-off. You can have your cake and eat it too. So, goodbye.